these two units have been some of the most anticipated units ever since their release on the Japanese version of the game. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about none other than Summer Cestina and Summer Lisa. Summer Cestina being that crazy powerhouse that she is, tons of damage, tons of DPS, and Summer Lisa being more of that magic damage slash crit damage buffer that she is. Both units are insanely strong, insanely good, both really top tier, but ladies and gentlemen, today I wanted to show one of them off, and that one being Summer Cestina. I want to see all the DPS that she's able to do. I want to see if she's as good as she sounds on paper, or if she's not as good. Either way, I think this is going to be a fantastic showcase, and huge shout out to my man Spyman Fire for allowing me to do this showcase, because without him, this wouldn't be possible, because yeah, your boy did not get Summer Cestina. And here she is, the girl Summer Cestina. Let's look at the passes real quick. We got good condition, art gauge up level 2. We got Summer Athlete. This is pretty much majesty for other Cestinas. If she ever gets near death, she gets 200 art gauge and HP recovery 100%. And the last one is good condition, attack up level 3, attack 15% when HP is 90% or more. Her skill is pretty much just an accuracy buff, nothing crazy there. The art is a fire resist down though, and also she's able to art gauge for all allies with 50% or more HP. And then with the true art, this is where everything starts to become a little bit crazy now. We get current HP times 20 fire damage physical. Now, if you don't know what that means, it's very simple. Pretty much what this is saying is take 6,000 HP, times it by 20, boom, that's your true art multiplier. It gets pretty wild with how much her multiplier can actually go up by. As far as her slots go, she has a 5-star physical, a 5-star support, and a 4-star defense. As for best in slot for this girl, there's a lot of routes you can take her. You can either take her just the regular old arch generation route if you want to. Like arch gen items, Harusame, because she's a fire unit. You could go stuff like True Izanagi, but also on top of this, there's a lot of other stuff that you can go to. If you want to go more nuking, you can build her with more damage up equips. You know, think of stuff like Orvale's Royal Flare. That thing just came out. That thing's broken. Cestina's a god, and she could use it. That's 100% physical damage instantly on equip. Who thought of that? On top of this as well, you also got stuff like Luang's new equip, the physical resist down. That one's also really good on Summer Cestina. Scissor Blade decap mode is another one that she can make really good use of. Or if you want to, you can also use something like the Super Spiker, which is also from the new Summer equip banner. That gives you 20% stats up, which is really good because, of course, the more HP she has, the more damage she does. 5-star support, you're going the usual stuff like Goku uniform. Anything like that is going to be good. And for the 4-star defense, just go like Dola armor, or whatever you're fighting, just make sure you have resistance for it. This is actually probably gonna be one of the first characters I legitimately recommend HP up on, since her HP contributes right to a multiplier is really great. Another one I guess would be somewhat of attack up, because I'm assuming attack up is factored into the true art at some point as well on top of the HP, but who knows? You guys will have to actually let me know about that down below in the comment section if that is the case, or if it's not the case, please let me know. And apart from that, the only other thing I would say is art gauge up. I would not go Promise of Funeral God on this girl, since it does hurt her overall damage from her true art. This is the team we're gonna be rocking here. We got the Lion for the attack up, the boy Draken with the 100% physical damage, the one and only girl Summer Cestina, and the boy Hal for the fire resist down, which will be very, very nice. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna go into this fight, and this is actually against Radak, and let's just see what happens, man. I'm hoping for some big damage. If Spyman actually leaves here, I hope that my art gauge is okay, because sometimes the art gauge tends to get a little bit funky whenever someone instantly leaves. I waited just a second. That should be all the art gauge for everybody, and let's see the damage real quick. We're gonna be popping everything, and Summer Cestina unfortunately does not have her art. Where's the art? Hello? All right, here we go again. We're gonna try this one more time, and this time it should work as intended. So let's just see. Everything should pop instantly, and let's see if everybody gets it. Now, hopefully she'll be able to get her art. There it goes. There's the true art. And now we should see the big girl damage from the girl Summer Cestina. Let's see. Oh my, that's Summer Cestina all the way right there. Woo! Just chunking the man's HP. Jesus Christ, this member Doc didn't know what hit him. That was the meanest game of fetch he ever played. Look at that though. 2.7 million in like a few seconds, man. That is crazy, the amount of damage that's able to be done like so quick. 2.7 mil from that was actually an extremely good run. And I actually think Cestina would definitely hit a lot harder if this boss could have more HP, because her true art, even though we haven't showed it off, I don't have the animations unfortunately, it's like an eruption effect. Like she throws the ball into the ground and it like erupts out of the ground, and it does it for like a few seconds. So you kind of have to wait for the damage just a little bit, but that was wild. So here we go. This is against Especially X, I think on, is this on Wait, I actually don't remember. Is this on Hal's stage or is this on Yo stage? I think this is on Hal's stage actually. We'll see how much damage she deals here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quite a bit. Let's see from the girl, Summer Cestina again. And yeah, this boy Hal is just gonna get absolutely demolished here. And oh, there it is. Yeah, there it goes. Oh wait, I didn't actually realize that. Hal knocked her up. Whoa. Whoa. But Hal actually knocked her into the air. Her true art animation actually went into the air too. You guys saw that? So all the damage didn't actually hit Hal, but that's actually something that you need to take note of. But as you see there, still 2.4 million. Very consistent unit in terms of nuking and doing extremely well. There's also another thing that I can't show you, unfortunately, because it requires solo mode, but I will play a clip here. This is on one of the DOT floors where you're actually able to get an insane amount of HP on it, and you're able to just nuke the boss like it's nothing. I don't know which DOT floor this is because I don't ever get this far in DOT because it's just not that fun to me, but I thought it was very unique and very cool and definitely worth showing off to all of you guys that have this character because this is something that you can do with her as well, which is also just completely absurd. To be honest, this actually isn't too bad of a crest for Summer Cestina. And this is actually the team that we're going to be running for a sustained composition here. And you guys may be surprised about the Swick coming out. Out of everybody, Swick is being shown off now. The man Swick, not only does he increase physical damage by 100%, he also gives 20% max HP, meaning that he increases Summer Cestina's damage even more. So that is the reason why we're going to be rocking out with the boy Swick here. Of course, with the Mako and Haruto too, to make sure we have enough healing and art gauge and also arch damage on top of everything. Pretty much means that this is going to be a very smooth ride for all of us. But yeah, Summer Cestina, amazing unit, great stuff all around here. The only negative to her is the fact that she scales off of HP, and against some fights that have more of like instant nukes at certain points of the fight or something, it will definitely hurt her overall damage. Look at the amount of art gauge we have on team. Sheesh. So yeah, I'm very excited to actually see how much damage they do, and I'm hoping that this big brain strat, actually using the Swick, comes through for us because I want to get the fire resist down on her art first and then go into like the massive true art as well and see how much damage we do. And oh, looks like we're going to be able to get it all. And oh, we're getting a huge damage buff right here. Let's see the damage from the girl Summer Cestina. Let's see, drop it down. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was a 4+ for a second. I was about to say, hold on. 58 seconds on that one. And let's see the deeps from the girl. I'm assuming it's going to be quite a bit. Let's see what we got here. 4.8 milli. 2 million from the man Swift. People said it was washed. She's still out here pushing out the deeps too. But yeah, 4.8 million from the girl Cestina. That was great. And the fact that her true art is scaling. If we keep getting more equips that increases our max stats or increasing our HP, or we get more units that give like HP to everyone, or whatever the case may be, she's just going to get even stronger as time goes on, which is just completely crazy to think about. But yeah, she is a great unit, very solid. Like I said, the only negative that I have in my head for her, if you are fighting a fight and you can't keep her at high HP, then her damage just completely goes out the window. The only other negative I can think of is she doesn't actually have any like innate damage buffs apart from just like her insane true art, but nothing that like is giving her crit damage passively or like physical damage up. You have to provide that to herself, which, you know, really isn't that big of a negative. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, that's about it, man. I think that she's a great unit, very solid, very fantastic. I completely forgot that she also had the added addition of being able to art gauge as well, pretty much every single unit in the game. Really good stuff. I like this unit a lot, and if you guys got her, I think you should consider yourself very lucky because she is a monstrous powerhouse. If I had her, I probably would double crest her. That's just me though, because she seems like a very fun unit to do that with. Either way, that's gonna be it for this video, man. Thank you all again for coming out. It's been your boy P. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this video, highly recommend check out either one of the videos popping up on your screen right now. Great content, guarantee you'll love them. Huge shout out to my man Spyman again for allowing me to actually do this showcase. Thank you so much, man. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.